At this school, it's an unforgettable experience.
I would most definitely recommend Stamps Baxter School of Music.
When I first come here, I didn't know anything about music. I think everybody can develop at this school.
And if you feel that your passion is music, this is the place for you.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, which proudly hosts many of the country's musical jewels, making this Music City, USA. Located on Music Row, ASCAP is the licensing home for country and Christian music. RCA Victor's Studio B, where Elvis recorded most of his hits, is open for a tour and taste of music history. Sony Music Publishing, also located on Music Row, is the record label of many big names in country music. Word Entertainment is responsible for Wow Worship and the praise songs by the biggest names in contemporary Christian music today.
Stamps Baxter wanted to move their offices to Nashville, so they needed someone here locally, and they hired me to head up that division. My boss said the first thing I want you to do is to start back those singing schools that they used to have anywhere from 1926 on up to about 1955, and had not been having any of the schools from 55 up till I started them back in '88.
Stamps Baxter has a lot of different ways it can influence students, and I think that's one of the great things about it, is that you can come here at any level and find good things that are going to help your music and your ministry.
That's a great joy for us to see those things happening. This is a place of clarification and direction, and we have people on staff with great wisdom, spiritual wisdom and musical wisdom that can help point people in the direction that maybe they're feeling like the Lord is heading them in.
If they sort of have a background like me in music, this school will build upon that education more and more. I mean, you're never too old to take voice lessons or piano lessons or any of that stuff.
When you go to a Southern Gospel concert, you kind of get the feeling that it's a bit of a dying art, I guess. But when you come here and you see all these young people, it's not. I mean, there's a lot of young musicians, and they love Southern Gospel. They want to know the theory behind it, how it works, why does it work the way that it works, and they're very interested in pushing right on through and carrying the tradition that has been set before us, you know, by the people that we look up to. And so I really enjoyed experiencing that here on the campus, and our classes have been very exciting. They've been polishing us. If you came with any kind of musical knowledge, they pick you up from right where you are, and then they further that, and so it's been very exciting.
When I came here, I'd been a working musician for about 10 years. I learned music theory I hadn't learned before. I got improvements in my performance training through Allison's class. One of the big things that I learned was really about taking my musical training and really focusing it in a way that made it more ministry focused.
Singing every day can make quite a difference, because we've been here almost 2 weeks now, and it's crazy how much stronger your voice can get and how much better you can get just singing for, 5 hours every day.
You need the basics, and you simply cannot skip the basics and ever achieve a great deal, because you're putting a barrier up for yourself at that point.
We have good voice teachers, for instance, that train you to sing the right way.
No matter what level you have before you come, you can still develop by singing with others, by learning more music theory.
My youngest student this year is 8. My oldest is 72. So our ages range. Please don't ever feel, if you're a student, that you're too old or you're too young. As long as there's breath in your body, God can use you.
The Stamps Baxter Singing School is a place where you can discover a little bit more about maybe where your forte is in music. And also it is a place where we help people learn how to focus on the ministry that God may be calling them to.
My life changed because of this school, and I know that there are people who come every year and lives change here.
I can assuredly say that if you were to come to this school, to me it has changed my life.
If you're looking for direction, or if you're just looking for any kind of encouragement that you feel maybe the Lord has placed a calling on your life in music, please come to this school. You will find a lot of hope and a lot of encouragement and a lot of direction.
We will make beautiful music together. Yeah.